Someone in the chat is alleging that a member of the public was blocked from this meeting.
I kicked them out of the meeting. I didn't know what I did.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
Sorry, the board, the applicant for Lafayette, I believe, is here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, just in the nick of time.
Yeah.
Just made it.
There's someone in the chat. Does anybody see this? Someone in the chat is alleging that a member of the public was blocked from this meeting.
There was a funky mask that was on that said anonymous, and we've had people hack into our things before. So they want to know if anybody be wearing a anarchy type mask in a public meeting. If they want to try to come back in, and there's somebody legitimate, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand why somebody would put some kind of weird, creepy mask in there. Who's the president of NCMC? This is the.
May I speak, please?
Please, absolutely.
A member of the public who is a colleague of mine was just removed, and I'm not sure exactly why.
I just explained why they had a mask, a weird mask sitting on a couch.
But who are you to determine that it's weird? I am the president of an organization called the Neutralization of Council Meeting Conduct. And
Okay.
it was a violation to remove members of the public from the meeting. They were not disturbing the meeting. They were not causing any disruptions. The appearance of a mask is nothing illegal. So please remedy the situation so
Sure.
this meeting can be conducted with a legal parameter, please.
Yeah, we've had experiences in the past where things like that have happened and they've turned out to be disruptive. So I try to
That's
stay
not
on
what
top
happened
of
this time. I understand,
Well,
but that's not what happened this time. And neither
I
does-
understand. Okay.
So you have to allow them back in. Otherwise, it's illegal what you just did.
They are being allowed back in.
Thank you.
Well, let me see how to allow them back in. How do I do it?
Because it winds up being a permanent block from this meeting and every additional meeting, being that you guys use the same Zoom pass code. So I'm just here as the president of an organization to make sure that conduct in council meetings across New Jersey and across the whole country are conducted legally. So please remedy the situation.
So that's one of your people who puts a weird mask and signs in anonymous and doesn't expect a strange reaction on our part? I'm just asking. I'm not fighting you, man.
I understand. I would like you to address the things that I stated before you want me to answer questions, because they were not being disruptive. It's the same thing as seeing a black person or a Chinese person, and then you're saying it's a mask.
That's not the same
Not
thing.
the same.
But
You're going to find many people agree with you there, President.
Your interpretation is your interpretation.
We're not getting involved with this. Let me try to find this person, and I don't know how to do it. Let me see. Are they trying to get back in?
Yeah, and they're telling me that it says you are unable to rejoin the meeting because you were previously removed by the host.
Okay.
And all they're trying to do is just view the meeting. That's all they're doing. They didn't disrupt the meeting. They didn't speak.
All right, I hear you, man.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, it's such a good sensation, providing council meeting neutralization. When I see conduct corrupt to its core, I cannot just sit back and ignore. Oh, it's such a good sensation, providing council meeting neutralization. When I see it conduct corrupt to its core, I cannot just sit back and ignore.
Yeah, they're informing me that they're still blocked. See, this is
I understand. I'm trying to remedy it.
No, I understand, but this is now disrupting the meeting.
Well, I mean,
Well, actually, I might clarify that this is an advisory committee made up of members of the zoning board, the planning board, and members of the environmental commission and a few others. And we are strictly an advisory committee to determine if applications are ready to be reviewed by the professionals and or
Is
ready
this a
to go in
public
front of the
meeting?
full.
It
It's
is.
it's a public meeting, but it's
Well,
not
there you go.
necessarily open to the public in
Public
terms
can
of,
view. The public can
Yes.
view. We're not
Yeah, correct.
participating, we're viewing. We're
Mhm.
viewing to make sure that the conduct across
Correct.
these meetings are
correct.
legal.
Yes,
And
well,
right now, it is
trust me,
illegal.
sir. Trust me, sir. I try to be very legal and very forward. I've been doing this for over 25 years.
But you
and
know
I-
it's a public meeting, Richard.
Yeah. Yes, I do. And who are you, sir?
I am the president of an
And what is your
organization
name,
called
sir?
the Neutralization of
What is
Council
your
Meeting
name,
Conduct.
sir? What
You
is
can
your
look me
name?
up. You can look
I
me
don't-
up, Richard.
Oh, why can't you tell me what your name is, sir?
You are a public official. You are held to a different standard. I just told you who I was. I just identified myself.
No, you did not. You identified
just told you
yourself
who
as
I
the
am.
president. You did not tell me
Fucking
your
weird.
name. If you were in a meeting, you would have to give your name and your address and be sworn to give testimony.
To view a public meeting, I'm not giving
No,
a testimony.
No, if you were going to give testimony in a public meeting.
But I'm not giving a testimony.
Okay,
I'm viewing it as a member of the public. Richard,
okay.
you've been doing this a long time.
Yes, I have.
I'm allowed to view as a member of the public. And now
You-
you're asking me my
Actually-
name. Now
Actually,
you're asking my name, but I
actually,
just
sir-
identified myself. I gave
actually,
you an
sir-
identifiable marker.
this meeting used to be a closed meeting, which only included the
But it's
people.
not now, Richard.
Correct. It could be.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
So
certainly
anyway.
gonna take us off of Zoom, I'm sure, once the mayor understands that.
Right.
You know, now we're
Anyway,
gonna have to be in public.
You have to allow him back in.
I'm working on it, man. I'm not used to this.
Can't just kick members of the public out of a meeting that want to view it.
Well, a mask is not a member of my public.
Can you understand how someone saying anonymous wearing a mask? People members of Anonymous is a famous hacker collective, and we have been hacked in the past. Can you understand why he might think that that person was attempting to hack as we have done in the past?
I actually share a lot of the concerns that you don't know that I'm in disagreement with you, but you're not allowed to remove someone. They weren't disrupting the meeting. I'm not saying I think that was a smart idea or anything like that. I actually agree with you. I don't think it serves any purpose, any good purpose. But now what has been done is a disruption, and it's a violation, and it needs to be corrected now.
It is in the process of being corrected.
Okay, I agree with you. I don't think it served any purpose. I agree.
Settings. I'm getting close, guys. I'm getting close. I swear. I swear.
No
Chuck, I
worries.
appreciate your persistence.
Yeah, no worries.
It says I don't have any blocked users.
Who is iPhone 78?
That was Stuart Tryon.
Okay,
That's me, yes.
okay. Trying to see if I can help you there, Chuck.
Yeah, thank you. Well, it sent me to settings and it says blocked users, manage blocked users. It says you have not blocked any users, and I know I did. Can you give me the contact of this person? I could send them the invite. I could send you the invite so you could send them since they don't want to be known.
I'm not. Can't help you with that. To be honest.
You don't want to be that either. Okay.
You should have been able to figure this is like simple stuff. You should have been able to do it in 30 seconds.
Yeah, but my system says I don't have any blocked users. I'm looking at it right here. You want me to share my screen with you for your open public meeting?
It's not necessary. You already admitted you blocked someone. I don't think there's any.
No, I kicked them out of the meeting. I didn't know what I did.
Yeah, you're
Here.
not allowed to do that.
There you go. You have not blocked any users. Here you go. See,
It's the wrong tab.
I'm in here. What's that?
You're on a different tab.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with what's going on right now.
We're looking at your Google.
That's all you have up here is Google screen. This is ridiculous. All you have to do is not remove people from the meeting. That's it. Look what you've done, Chuck.
Dude, don't go there, man, with me. you know, look what I've done. Look what I've done.
To upset anyone. I'm here as the head of an organization called the Neutralization of Council Meeting Conduct. You're welcome to look me up.
Okay, but don't pretend that you're not intentionally trying to rile people up
Exactly.
when you say things like,
Hey.
look what you've done, Chuck.
Yeah.
Hey, Chuck,
I
if you
would
want,
have never imagined it would have taken more than 30 seconds to remedy this.
Well,
Evan, do you think that I'm trying to be a problem?
Yeah.
Do you think?
I
Do you
do.
think that? You do?
Yeah. Would a mask Avenger on the call? Could that has to be a setup.
I agreed. I agree
Has
with
to
you.
be a setup.
Chuck,
I don't even know what
are
that
you there?
means.
Can you hear me?
I'm agreeing with you that it.
Yeah, Ryan.
All
I can
right.
hear you.
So if you want to fix the situation, right? If you
Mhm.
remove someone from the meeting that's unable to rejoin the same session, to allow them to rejoin, the host must end the current meeting and start a new one.
All right.
All
Or
right.
the participant can join a future meeting. So
Well,
those.
you're gonna have to end the meeting and start it up again.
Yeah, fine. We'll do that.
Relog on, folks.
Okay.
Thanks,
Will
President.
do.
Unbelievable.
Do we have to leave this one?
Yeah, I gotta close this one out.
Yeah, we got to
Sorry, y'all.
No
That's okay.
problem. It is what it is.
Yeah,
But we're all back. We're good.
it is indeed.
Sorry, Chuck.
That's all right.
Is the applicant for Lafayette Avenue here?
Yes, I'm here. It's me.
Okay. Is Imelda back on?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
here.
Okay. She's the most important person next to Chuck.
That's right.
She's more important than all of us.
She is.
And
Okay.
humble.
And humble, that's right.
Hey, I missed you yesterday, young lady.
Yeah, I missed me by minutes.
Oh, is that what it was? I came in too early?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll sign. I think I signed the right ones. It's the
Yep,
first time
you
I've
got
ever
it.
seen green paper.
That's it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the cannabis guys. They set their plans in on green paper.
to get you into the mood, Dick. You know.
I thought it was great. I laughed when I saw them.
Only problem is copying green paper is a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Here's El Presidente,
Yep.
and then we'll look for this other gentleman. Let me just make sure that my settings aren't showing anybody blocked, which they were not. So, recording background stats.
They're here. They're here, Chuck.
Then he joined.
I see anonymous. Okay.
Yep.
All right, here we go. All right, Lafayette Avenue.
Go
Thank you.
ahead. If you'd bring up their drawings, Chuck.
I sure can.
Thank you.
Let me close out all this other crap I was trying to figure out. Well, that was a lesson in Zoom participation. I couldn't figure out how to undo it. All right, now
Sometimes just reboot is the way to go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, Ryan, for figuring that out.
No
No.
problem.
and honestly, thank you to NCMC for shedding some light on some rulings,
Right.
and making sure we're compliant. Because at the end of the day, this town has never wanted to exclude anybody. So
Nope. Not
You
at all.
you corrected the problem, and I appreciate it very much.
You're welcome.
All right, you're welcome.
Sorry it took so long, but sometimes the simplest things is start over.
Oh, it's such a good sensation, providing council meeting neutralization. When I see conduct corrupt to its core, I cannot just sit back and ignore. Oh, it's such a good sensation, providing council meeting neutralization. When I see conduct corrupt to its core, I cannot just sit back and ignore.